Hello, this is Dr. Rocky Devi here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of so-called as a branding. There's something as a word called as personal brand, and normally we use the word brand in the marketing aspect when we have to think of marketing a product or to make the customers to get attracted to that particular product. We use the brand image, which is more or less an image of a product, what it has in the mind of the customers. Likewise, even for we all, we need to have a image of ourselves, what others have a perception about us. And if we do have to talk about the professional level, we call it as a personal branding of self. So if I have to create a brand for myself, there are three key things which we need to understand the importance of creating that brand and how we can create that brand. First one is to have that image of myself, how others will know who am I. There will be some kind of a qualities which they will attach with it, with my name, and that is what the image I carry it, which is more or less my consistent behavior which makes people to have that image. So likewise, personal branding requires, one is to identify your own strength and weakness, and which is where you are going to create your own image. And your strength is what people are supposed to remember you, not making others to know about your weakness. If your weakness is more highlighted than your strength, then you will be branded with the weakness of what you possess. And the second one is being consistent on what is our strength and portraying that what we are good at. So the strength could be about anything. It could be about your communication ability or ability to communicate well, or it could be about some technical knowledge, or it could be about the way you are able to create interpersonal relationship very well. Whatever it may be, there will be some strength in you which people will know that who you are will be remembered along with some qualities of yours, and that is what you are going to have that as your own personal brand, which you need to develop it and make it ensure that it is being consistent over a period of time. And the third thing is, see, if I'm staying all alone inside a room, I don't need to create a brand of myself if I don't have to market myself or I don't have to sell myself to the outside world. But every one of us, we are doing selling every now and then, whether we are selling our ideas, whether we are selling our perspective, whether we are selling who we are to be accepted by anyone who surrounds us, whether that surrounding people could be my own husband, or it could be my siblings, it could be my family, it could be my students, it could be my society where I belong to. So this is where you call it as branding. Yeah, this is what you call it as branding is required when you have to live in a society where you have to be surrounded by people. So what we need to do, we have to continuously keep in touch and create that network and make the network to know that what is your unique proposition which you can add value. Unique value proposition you have to identify, what you can add value to whoever you associate with. Somebody should feel that yes, I want to be with him or I want to be with her because he has this quality, she has that quality. Even among the friends, we have so many people, but why do we get attached with very few of them? Because of certain uniqueness in that quality which we get attracted. So the same way, when we have to make our own career, we need to have a uniqueness in us, and that uniqueness which an organization would be interested to get it from us, which we can add value to it. So there are three things. The first one is we need to know what is our strength, what is our weakness, and all we need to do is strengthen our strength and try to minimize our weakness and make it ensure that our strength is known to others much more than making others to know what is our weakness. Second one is we have to be consistent in our behavior, in our way of behaving with others. If my strength is being with some qualities, that has to be consistent in showing it to, irrespective of whatever maybe the group of people I am associating with. And the third one is create that network. Have a network, because branding requires when we have to associate with people, when we want us to be accepted for whatever may be the reason, whether it is for the job or whether it is for the relationship or whatsoever. So we have to build that network. And building a network, you need to have your own unique value which you can add to that relationship with whom you associate, whether it is for joining a job or whether it is for maintaining a relationship, be it in your personal or professional life. Right? So with that, I wind up with my today's talk. So let us all have a mission to create our own branding of self so that we will be a unique person. We are unique already. However, to make others to know that what uniqueness we have, which others can get to know about it. Thank you.